Hello, Long Blue Line. Today, our alma mater announced a proposal to change our name to Windbridge State University of Mississippi. As your MUW Alumni Association president, I have heard from many of you about this process and your opinions. Thank you for sharing your concerns and suggestions. Because of your collective input, the proposed name begins with a W, and we will be forever known as the W. Like you, I have reflected on what this important decision truly means for the W's current and future students, its faculty and staff, and especially our alumni. As someone who has been a champion for the W and its mission since I first stepped on campus in 1998, I have come to realize that we, as alumni, have a voice and play an important role in its future. And although the naming process has been imperfect, alums have used their voices to make an impact. We have had a seat on the naming task force since its inception. And when university leadership reset the process due to alumni response, I met with President Miller and reiterated that our alumni must continue to have a seat at the table. Hundreds of you submitted name ideas, including Windbridge, and thousands took surveys and posted on social media. During this process, a group of alumni presented their idea to the naming task force. One of those members, who specializes in naming and brand strategy, has been retained as a consultant to help with this transition. As we move forward, the Alumni Association and its members will continue to have a voice. If you support the name change, call your legislator. And if you don't, call your legislator. With more than 26,000 unique and independent-minded alums, we will never agree about everything. What I do ask is that we listen to one another, reflect on the data that led to this decision, and that we act with dignity and treat each other with respect. Every single person involved in this process is doing it out of love for the W. We honor our institution's history and recognize it also needs a strong future. The changing demographics for college students and the increasing pressure regional colleges like ours face may make this the most significant threat our university has ever faced. Data makes clear that without a more inclusive approach, all other efforts may be too little, too late. But we know a name change isn't a silver bullet. We will need to update our facilities and make sure our campus and community are as safe as possible. We will also need to build stronger relationships to recruit future students, which is why I am thrilled to share an upcoming collaboration with the University Admissions Office. A new recruitment advisory board will establish a way for our alumni to be W ambassadors and reach potential students. There will be more to come as we develop this partnership, but it is just one example of how alums can do powerful things to strengthen the W's future. From the beginning, the W story has been about removing barriers to education. That is one of the reasons we treasure her history and are so enthusiastic about the W's future. Regardless of our name, our mission to provide a quality, affordable university education for everyone remains the same. I look forward to celebrating the W with you at homecoming this year and for many years to come.